Okay, beautiful. Hello again. This is Jadar. We are back with Soulash 2. I think I turned the volume down 15 points, so hopefully it's not too loud. This is my first. I just started recording with that new program, so. Alright, so here we are. We just, I didn't look for a property, but I can do that after we do this one. Yeah, so we picked up a companion. We got juiced out on armor and stuff. We did the food. We bought food and cooked it and resold it to make a bunch of money. Hired a dude, grabbed all his equipment, and laid him off. And then we hired this chick here, Zepic, and she kept all her stuff, and we are good to go. We're ready. So this episode will be finding a spot to lay a settlement down, and she just did that on her own, I think. Unless I did it by accident. And normally you could tell them to do whatever you want to do, you tell them to do. Ooh, look at that. I mean, we got some pretty good armor, so, I mean, it's going to be tough to compete with it. But check this out. Alright, so you click on her portrait, right click, and tell her to go attack that crocodile, and she'll go beat that crocodile up for you. And then she'll just go to town on everybody. And she usually just helps you fight whoever you're fighting. Unless, I don't think you had to tell her to fight him, but we'll see. Tell her to go get that frog. I don't want to fish there. I just want to move there. Yep. And then tell her, because that's the way you train leadership, is by telling them to do stuff. So we'll have her go beat everybody up while we're doing some stuff. Cleaning up the mess. Let's see. Anything else going on here? I don't want to mess with the turtles. Those turtles killed me once because they got really good defense. So I don't mess with them anymore. She should be getting like frog poison or something, I think. Let me see if she's picking some stuff up. No? Is there anything there? No. Alright, let me go try to. Hello? Let me go try to get this frog. Oh, I guess nothing left over. Alright. Must have been a different monster. I thought last time I killed them they had oh, it could have been a different kind of frog. Alright, let's go. Yep, I'll probably pause it and look around for a good spot for a settlement. We can go open that up, lay down a chest, and get rid of these tools so we don't have to carry them around with us everywhere. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'll tell her to do it. She'll chop the wood for me too. It's pretty decent. They do whatever you tell them. I thought she did. Maybe she's tired. Chop the wood. I don't give her axe, did I? Shoot, I don't think she has an axe. No, she does not. Okay, that's what the problem is. Yeah, I gotta go get another axe. Alright, never mind. I'll chop it. Because usually I was dexing them out. I was giving them max dex and then giving them a two-handed axe, which is still a very good idea, but because I gave one of them when I was testing. I gave one of my companions a bow and a two-handed axe. Both of them working off of decks, and gave all their appointments on their decks, but they wouldn't go retrieve their arrows, so it was getting expensive. So I niched that idea. Then I just gave them all decks and put her in a two-handed weapon because it's dex based, I believe. But you know, for now, she's good to go. So I'm gonna pause it here and look around for a plot, a good settlement area with 10, hopefully with 10 resources, like this actually. As a matter of fact, that's probably what we're gonna buy right now. Dry and cool. Alright, let's take it. Got lucky there, huh? We'll call it the elbow. Because it's in a little niche. Right? Alright, let's go check out our settlement. Let's see, I got my torch on, right? Yes, I do. Alright, I'm gonna just, I got all the tools with me, so what better time than do it? Map it out, we'll see exactly what we got. Make sure I don't die of thirst, of course. And I like to have a river in the settlement also. Actually, I'll have her get it. Go pick up the bones. Yeah, hopefully we have some kind of animal, moss, you know, lily flowers or something. I'm not really 100% sure what is standard and common. Oh, hang on. Let's get one of these trees. See what. Just regular. Maybe we can get a nice fancy kind of wood. You know, good resources, good numbers is what we're looking for. I figure going for 10, you can't lose. And it usually works out pretty good. No, I thought that was a root. What is that? Swamp grass weed. Alright. Well, it's awesome we found that settlement spot right off the bat. That was very convenient. Stay hydrated. Wow, this seems awful big. Oh, dock, that's why. I'll have to rest at night next time. I'm surprised we haven't seen anything so far. I'm like, it did have 10, right? There we go. There's our first thing. Swamp grass. Isn't that special? The stone? That's not one of ours, is it? No. find out. I won't reveal the map until I do the whole thing. Then we'll okay, we got wood. I wonder if there's if we're lucky enough to get a cave down here. It'd be nice. Get some couple ores and minerals. Nothing there, but we got dirt if we need it. Yep, there's another tree. What is that? Different? It's not maple. What is it? Aspen. Yeah, nice. Aspen's a good wood. All kinds of it too, so that will help. And turtles, that must be our meat source. We're gonna let the hunters do that. I mean, together we could probably take him, but he's pretty rugged. I'll have to try to kill one afterwards. Maybe we'll drag it to the edge of the map and fight it there in case it starts getting the best of us. We can just run off screen. That's probably a lily pads up there or something like that. That's in the forest a lot too. Yeah, the last few I did were forest because there's a lot of food sources. Because if this doesn't have a lot of food, then we'll go somewhere else. Or just buy another one, you know. You don't have to, not a lot, it's just one. Yeah, I would pause it and keep going, but, you know, some people like this kind of thing, so. Like, I like it. It's like on the unveiling of some beautiful stuff. Almost missed that rock. Whew. Must be nighttime, right? Let's rest. Yeah, much better. Yep. Oh, we got iron. That's right, because we're in the swamp. Very nice. Yeah, you go pick up the other one. Oh, she doesn't have a pickaxe yet. Yeah, I'm gonna hook her up with some proper tools when we need to. That was a nice one. Look at that. It's quite a bit of it too. Wow, that's nice. Wow, I might even have two of them. A 2 number. Yeah, that's very pleasing, I should say. Never had iron on the property. I had a mine that had copper and a gem of sorts. A nice one though. It was like a purple or blue. Hang on. We're near the edge. Come here, turtle. Let's get this turtle going. Man, I hope this don't backfire. This turtle was tough, but I think they might be tough too. Did you attack yet? Okay. Hello? Oh, that's much better. Alright, did she grab something? No? Oh, there it is. Turtle shell. Endurance +2. That's nice turtle shell. Alright, good. That might be one of our sources of meat, so. I guess I didn't have the armor and the companion last time. And a torch is a good second weapon. It does extra damage against quite a few different species. And I found clay in just about every place I've owned, but like I said, I've never done a swamp before. I usually try to go to the forest because of the food. Yeah. What are these? Marshwort flowers. So what do? Just get the closest one to you? Oh, she's not going for it. See? Now let's try the other way, where I right click it. See if she does it. And there she goes. She took it that way. See, sometimes that's why I always did the right click, because sometimes she wouldn't take the direct one. What is that? That's a log, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a log. What do we got? 4 things so far? The middle must be full of good stuff. Just bones. Should catch up. I had to go pick something up. Come on now, where's all the good stuff? Tree stump. I mean, we did get a decent wood. Aspen's pretty good. We'll check it out in a minute. Let's sleep. Better view in the morning. Wow, where is everything? Oh, then maybe we got a nice minefield. We need more food sources. Would be nice. At least to have 2 or 3 food sources. We might have to look into getting a forest tile, just to start with, you know. Put it on the hunter's lodge. But I've never upgraded the settlement yet. I just started playing this game. So we're learning as we go. Wow. I mean, I'm quite surprised the other thing hasn't popped up yet. Oh, here we go. We got Pete. Pete Moss, yep. You get that one, I'll get this one. And you go get this one. See if she goes get it. If she gets it without telling. Yeah, I guess sometimes she'll do it and... Good. Alright, so Pete. More food though. We need another food source would be very nice. I mean, we got river for fishing, so I'm assuming you can do that. I just don't know. Because I know there's a fish stand. I've seen that before on my carpenter guy or my agriculture. Yeah, we can find a nice field of grass or hay or something to go harvest, and we can raise our agriculture to start growing foods, but they're picky where you grow them. I'm gonna have to pick up a hill somewhere. Well, that's surprising. What did we end up with? Oh, 7 of them. Oh, the turtle shell, wavy marshwort flower, resist nature, endurance 2, aspen logs. They don't have aspen wood. Did I pick up a log? No, I didn't. Where's the aspen wood? $10 a piece. Not bad. Not bad. 7. 4. What else? So we're missing a couple. No food source? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that's not good. We need food. Shoot. That's too bad. I think we're going to have to look. We'll keep this one, but I think ultimately we're going to have to find a different one. We'll get a forest one for the food, you know. The turtles didn't give us food, huh? That's odd. Oh, we got a little left, do we? Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, that's the end. Nope, that's the end of the luck. Yeah, that's too bad, huh? That's a good, resource. 3 ore, 2 lumber. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably keep it for sure. Pardon me. But, we're going to have to get some food somewhere. We don't want nothing that's real close anyways to civilization. Like that's wet and mild. That's not too bad either. A 9, because we'll have food for sure. So let's go. I'll look it up later for now. But right now, let's throw some stuff away. Let me put some stuff down. Dirt floor. Because they'll keep bringing me back to the same spot on this side for a while, and then sometimes they make you come in the other side. So I'll put one of these spots down no matter where it is. Oh, we don't have the wood. Hang on a second. Yeah, I have to twirl. Oh, so is our skill low? Is that what it is? Oh, we don't have any flint. No flint. That's all right. Build that. Okay, let's we'll put that away. I'm just gonna hang on to most stuff right now Keep the pickaxe. Did I see a field of stuff? No, that was last time. So we'll find something eventually. We do need cash though. So let's keep that. I think we're going to sell the iron too. Sell the javelins. Buy some more meat too. Hammer. Yeah, we'll keep that in there too. We'll sell the honey and the beeswax. That, sell that, keep the seed. What is up with this? Let's keep it as a backup. How much is it worth? 61? But sometimes they only give you 30%, so it's like 20 bucks or so. Salvage the train armor smithing. Yeah, we might do that. Cook that meat, firewood. They put at least 4 in there. What's swamp grass? Resist frost, resist death. Sell that, sell that. Keep the willpower. Keep the shell. We'll keep any magical ingredient. Blueberries, bird bones, and sell the peat. Alright. Let's see. I wonder how much armor smithing we get. I don't think I have any, right? No. So let's do that. Alright, how much do we have now? 2. Yeah, well, we're not going to do that again. We're not going to do that again, that's for sure. I like to get my strength to at least 20, 25, something like that to start with. Let's rest. Yeah, that's a disappointment on the food. So we're definitely gonna have to find food somewhere, ultimately. Let's see, troublesome. There we go. Let's go. Start getting busy. Oh, there's some clay, I believe. Yep, not bad. Yeah, and I didn't realize you could take a place over once you cleared the point of interest. I didn't know that. You know what I mean? I thought you couldn't settle anywhere where a point of interest is. And some of them are pretty good. Like, I'm probably going to settle the Plagued Farm. Has a farmhouse already built. You know what I mean? It's very convenient. Yeah, you should be fighting too, right? What is it, nighttime? Alright, so let's get her going. Have her go attack him. And I'll attack him. Then have her, where'd he go? Never mind. There it is. Have her go after him. While I go pick up the bodies. Oh, there we go. A caught kitten. Goose ichor. Okay. Hopefully there's some more animals to get. You did kill that other one, right? And she's got a knife. Let me talk to this dude so we can unlock him. And see if he knows stuff. Yeah, look, there's a bunch of easy ones. That's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Fix this. I put my timer on 50 thinking it was 50 minutes and it was a 50 hours. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah, because I think I had to stay under an hour for one program I had. I don't know. It's craziness. I think we're good. Oops. What was that? Was that another? Oh, hang on. Have her go harvest that. Oh, that must have been him. All right, let's go then. Yep. We're on cruising speed now to start clearing the neighborhoods out. Enchanted Forest. Hermit Hut. We'll check that out. We'll get close and then we'll rest till daytime. Sleep till morning. It's a long night. All right. Where are you? You with me? All right. All right. You go get him. And I'll come up. I'll go this way. Get this bat. We'll collect this stuff after. Did I grab the stuff out of there already? Or is it on the ground? That might be there, huh? Plain leather boots. That's where it is. Agave and boots. Nothing special, but and I got these bear traps in one of my areas. I wish I knew how to disarm them without walking in them. That is, you know. Go kill him. Too heavy. Alright, what do we got extra here? 36. She can carry some stuff. Here, take the kitten too. Keeping that. Usually give them everything I'm keeping that's probably going to go back to my place is what I usually end up giving them. And I keep everything to sell. Damage +2, that's nice. Like all the furs and stuff like that, you know. And give her the meat for now. And these we can drop. Alright, that's good. Good. So now I have more meat. That way I don't have to worry too much. I think we're good. See, worth its weight in gold. The skill, leadership. That's my opinion. Oh, there we go. Why don't you go get that one down there? Oops. And I'll get this one. Oh, darn it. I hit it by accident. Yeah, you get that. I'll do this. Good. Alright, now let's get out of here. Oop, hang on. I try to... Anything I can see to tell them what to do, I'll go get it so I can train it. Get the 15th level and have 2 companions. That'd be great, you know? Because I was doing pretty good in a game, and next thing you know, I ran into spike guys with spikes on them. This was an easy mission, and they killed me. So I couldn't run away. I was, whatever they had was their spikes or something were preventing that. Okay, next. Oh wait, let's go sell some stuff first. Let's go here, see what's going on. Weaponsmiths, leather, tool maker, and a shoe maker. Okay, let's go check it out. Oh yeah, we gotta buy some more actually it doesn't matter. Let's see if I can I make it? Yes. There we go. Perfect. That's a big ease off my mind. Yeah, can we take these? Yep. Alright, we are looking for someone to sell stuff to. Alright. What we got here? Agave. Keep the fur. Javelins. Yeah, they don't. I haven't found too many people that offer more than that for weapons and armor and stuff. Not too bad. Willpower +2, that's pretty good. Damage kind of sucks though, but let's see. Honey, beeswax. Keep the firewood, save us a hassle. Keep the kitten. We're gonna keep the kitten and put it in our property. Keep all this. This is all the stuff that she's got. All right, cool. $700, not bad, not bad. We're gonna take 3 more goat leathers and make another canteen. And what's your meat price? 160. Let's buy 30 more. Actually, we'll do another meat sale real quick while we're here. Okay. And let me make another canteen. I'll give it to her. You know what I mean? That way we have an extra. So she'll have food. She'll have that water in case I run out, because I don't pay attention sometimes. And we'll be fine. What she got? 63 foods. Yep, there we go. Give her this. And yeah, we're good. Alright, Let's go. Map display. Actually, let's just sleep till nighttime. Let me go in here. There we go. Sleep till morning. And then we'll open this up and look for a fire. What'd you say? Oh, that's good. Oops. Just opening it up, make sure. Are they sharing? No, this is just a mine. Oops. I hope I didn't take the rock. They're like, dude, you stole our rocks. Because the first building I gotta walk into is a freaking dead-end mine. Oh, he's got the same stuff. Never mind. You got a fire in here, buddy? Nope. How about you? No? You guys afraid of fire or something? I don't know if I could build a fire here. Let me see. Can I build a fire? Like right here in the middle of town? Oh, I still need a flint. Darn it. Where is everybody? Seriously. There's no fire here? We might have to just go to the next town if there's no fire. Boots and shoes, huh? I don't think we have any shoes, do we? I don't think so. Oh, we need some shoes. We got the leather. Let's see. No, we'll get him some good high boots, I think. 111. +4 fire is not bad. These actually, I think, are the best ones. So let's get those. And dexterity. Order them, and I'll get some high boots. Some sexy high boots. Oh, I see. Nature, acid, physical. Damn, what's up with that? One extra leather. Shit, we'll put on some sexy high boots. Some little dex bonus. Order them, and we'll come back in the future. Now, I have a bad feeling there's not going to be a fire here. Ooh, is that a oven by chance? No. I see. Is that another mine? Yes, it is. Alright, well, let's go then. We'll just take off and... Well, actually, well, we just went to the top, huh? Alright. Might as well talk to people. Open them up for the... Farewell. Ooh, what kind of trees you got here? Those are nice looking. Those baba or something. Cedar cone. They don't mind either. That's good. We'll take some cedar. Good amount of cedar. Well, I guess we'll just grab our shoes and get out of here. it would appear, excuse me, it would appear that they don't have fire. Yeah, okay. Is it you? Yes. Alright. There you go, sweetie. Put those suckers on. There you go. There you go. Mine are almost as good looking. Let's get out of this dead town. No fires, huh? That's not the first time. Let's see. We did sell some stuff though, right? 64. Oh yeah, I got all that meat. Yeah. Here, you grab this for a minute until we get come back to town. Let's go. Troublesome. Let's go do the fairy circle. Oh, an enchanted forest. Yeah, plus we definitely got to look for a new spot with food in it. See if maybe there's something around the one we have that has food, even if it's like 7 or 8. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to be a 10. Oh, here we go. A unicorn. Well, we're not going to attack the unicorn. Deer, on the other hand. Let's go pet the dog. This has got all kinds of food on this place. How many? 5? I have no food though. A date, jungle root, and a fire beetle shell. Isn't that special? And no bad guys, huh? Oh, hang on a second. I'm really imagining that this thing will beat us up. So, I'm not 100% sure. But, let's see, where are we in accordance to this? Because I don't want her to get killed. So, let's just go. We'll just go and try it in the future. I think unicorns are pretty rugged, so in general. Yeah, it didn't look like this. I think it was surrounded by swamp. Yeah, we might have to just relocate in general. Oops, someone's up here. Oh no. Is that what I think it is? Is that a... yeah, they killed me last time. I guess we'll see what happens. Alright. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, I had three wisps and 5 of those like mean druids or something. Yeah. On an easy one. But of course I'm decked out a little better. So that's more reassuring. Copper leaf tiara. Straw hood. Yikes. What do we got going on here? What is this? Elven wood. Oh, we're definitely taking all this. Oop. Go attack him. I'll chop some wood. cares? She's got it covered. You gotta worry about me. Yeah, don't have another axe, huh? 30 gold each. You know what I mean? We're definitely taking all this. Alright, let me make sure the place is coast is clear. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to pause it, chop all this down, and I'll be right back. I just realized I can't pause it and chop wood because I can't right click while it's paused. So I'm just going to take all this right now then. I should have got an axe for her. I'm going to get her an axe in the next town. Believe that. Can I make one? What is this? No, I probably can't make that anyways. Alright, never mind. It's worth it. 30 bucks a piece. We'll probably get 20, if not more. Actually, wood sells in the 80s usually pretty good. So we'll get like 25 bucks or so. Might keep it though. I'm sure the bonuses might be what, intelligence and dex probably. Didn't really notice. I was looking at the cha-ching dollar signs. I've never seen elven wood before, so not so far. I haven't played much of the game, you know. Take him out. No feathers. Alright, what's it do? Damage +1, resist nature, and intelligence. Look at that, 900 bucks in wood. We'll get at least 7. What's the weight? 29. Oh, it's nice and light too. Very nice. Let's get out of here. We'll rest before. That's just regular stone. I don't care about that. I do care about this though. Sometimes it's tricky for them to go up and down stairs, so you just have to be aware of that. You know what I mean? From my experience. But you just change screens, and pow, we're done. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to leave that spot. We'll leave that there as a production center. You know? Can I rename that? Well, elbow. Elbow's good enough. We'll leave it. Let's see. Probably don't want to sell elven wood in an elven town, right? Don't they get mad if you chop trees down? Let's go. Did we do this one? Nope. For good reason. Let's go do this one. Okay. Ooh, apples. You can go get that, and I'll get this apple. That's awesome, dude. This companionship's that's freaking great. Glad I took a chance on it. I wasn't sure, but yeah, huge. Go get that coyote. They're not all friendly like they pretend to be. Keep her busy. Poppy seed. Very nice. Solemn bone sword. And a frozen light. Damage +1 acid, but no light, which would have been nice. We need a headlamp, is what we need. I know there's one because I've seen it before, but never bought it. So I'm assuming there may be an ingredient that pertains to having a headlamp. I think we are good. Let's go. Ooh, this had 9, huh? I think we very well might take this spot right here. We got a river, wet and mild. Let's buy it. 2 food sources already. It's unplundered. What do you mean? We just plundered it. Oh, maybe it has to reset. How about now? Yep, there it goes. Awesome. We're going to name this one the kitchen. Maybe. The kitchen. All right. What? Oh no, did I screw up? I did screw up. Hang on a second here. What is going on here? Oh, this is the one I wanted. Shoot. The real kitchen. Let me see if I can get rid of this town. Can I get rid of this town? No? Oh well, I guess we have 2 spots then. This is poured and hut. Map filters. Oh, here it is. Abandoned settlement. Okay. Let's go back here. Check this situation out. Yeah, 9 with 2 food sources and some berries. That will work for a good establishment of a settlement, you know. I'm going to pause it and open this whole area up. Unless you want to watch. If you want to watch, but I'll just do this because you already see me do it once, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. You can see all the leveling up I've done with leadership, telling her to grab things here and there. 5 points. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And we picked up some bluebell flowers. There were some cotton. We have maple trees. I couldn't harvest them because I was paused. So there's also a maple tree, and there's also a deer. There's a food source for deer, unless I've killed one already. There's also nettle. Nettle was available, but I don't have a harvester for it. Is that the deer? A buckskin, yeah, the buckskin. So we have nettle that I don't have a harvest for, that I'm pretty sure you can harvest nettle. And then also clay. I didn't have a shovel for the clay. So those are 2 other ingredients we have. Yeah, what was the nettle? Well, regardless, I don't have a harvester for it, so there you go. We got maple wood here. Oh, where is it actually? Because then I can get it now. Now that it's on pause, I don't know, you can't use the menus and shit like that. I don't know if that's something that I'm not doing right or if it's just normal. Let's see if we can unlock that maple. Yeah, we got a couple masses of dirt too, but so this place ain't bad at all. We got a lot of food to start with. Oh, didn't finish it, did I? You know, and she's been a huge help. Ooh, apples. All right. Because in the 1 second it takes to tell her to go harvest something is the same amount of time, or much less, it would take you to harvest it yourself, you know, if she does it. You know, I've been running about 90% with her success rate, I would say. And I think it might be partly because I might be not clicking it, and she might not be flashing, you know what I mean? So it's probably my fault. But every chance I can, I tell her to go get something so I can build up the leadership. You know, her green exclamation will disappear, and then it'll come back. That's the way to do it right there. Another apple tree. I thought I did the whole thing, so sorry about that. But we're gonna leave anyways, and then we'll come back to see where they put us, so I can make a dirt patch, throw down a chest, and put some stuff away, that kind of stuff. Oh no. Okay. Oh, phew. I thought I got rid of my chest on that property when I deleted, but I just realized that that's not the main one. Alright, so let's head back in. We got clay and we got maple trees, so we're just missing one, which is very well might be the it's probably going to be the nettle, you know what I mean? So, which we can go grab in a minute as soon as I build this chest. Alright, we'll head back in and see what I'm saying. They always put you somewhere, but I think I'll put a little spot over here. What do I need? Wood? Oh, what a coincidence. I just happen to have some wood right here that I gotta move. Yeah, I gotta get her an axe all the time. That's why I gave him a two-handed axe, because then I could have him attack, do some good damage, and help me chop stuff down, you know what I mean? So, but I'll definitely get her one. Not you. This bush. Alright. Let's get I do have a flint now, so we can throw a fire down. And we'll put a chest right over here. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, this is new territory, so I have to go. I'll probably just get a whole nother set of tools for this place. You know what I mean? Cotton, what's that do? Just a resource? Good. Firewood. Wood for building. Yeah, we don't need to worry about cash, right? 234 is doable. I'm gonna break down anything that's not worth 20 bucks or more, because you're gonna get 30% or so. So anything that's really not worth 50 bucks on resale, I'm probably just gonna break down, salvage to train my different skills. You know what I mean? Yeah, and the farm will be over here for sure. So let's put hang on, let me see what we got for food afterwards. Okay, well that can be sold. It's just a resource, huh? Alright. The kitten, I might let it go, right? It will try to escape. Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave it there for a little bit till we get an establishment. Goose Icker is damage +2. That's good. Put all that meat in there. All kinds of stuff. She can carry it. This is all the different ones that she picked up. See, cotton, blueberry, all kinds of all the firewood I could grab at the time, you know. All right, we'll break down these 3. Salvage, salvage, salvage. And we got enough food for now. Yep. 2 armor smithing. Yeah, look at that. What are we at for leadership? On 11. Ooh, we're getting there. Extra pockets. So we got 5 extra backpack slots. All my buffs also apply to my party members. I'm not 100% I'm not sure what this ignore party thing is. The ability does not apply to party members. I don't know what that is. Ignore people. You know what I mean? And then what's next? Carry capacity of +10. So +10 weight. And then another companion at 15. So we'll be styling after that. Then you share the movement speed, which is decent. Health regeneration is improved. And then look, better friends. All your stats, 20% increase. At 24, you get 3 of them. The first 3. And then at 27, you get the other 2. And then last but not least, at 30, you get another companion. So yeah, this is essential. She's got bash, extra pockets. Well, this is me, right? Claw fishing. Yeah. What has she got going on? I know she's at least... She did let's see. She's at least level 9 thieving because she vanished. So... when she was chasing a deer. That buckskin came from her because I told her to chase a deer and she was chasing it all over the place. And then got... oh shit, let me get this food. How much food do I got? Let me grab... don't have a lot of stamina. Yeah, she was chasing that buck all over the place while I was uncovering the map. It was pretty comical. I'm gonna cook this food up. We never did cook up that other batch that we picked up. Yep, but this is the way to do it right here. This will be a nice little food base for us, and we have a manufacturing place up down the ways a little bit. And we got a great companion, put it that way. Perhaps in the future we can marry. I don't know what the marriage, making that family situation is all about, but I think that's when you ask people to move in to your territory. But we need to now our whole goal is to save up $10,000, because that will help us increase our settlement, and then we can start putting down buildings and start making money. So every dime we got is going into the chest. After we do a bunch of, I'm not going to just sell fish the whole entire time, but I might here and there, I mean, it's not really a cheese because it's a game mechanic of trade, so I don't feel guilty about doing it. I just don't want to sit there and do it that long at one time. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't really care anyways, truthfully. Once I play a game through and such, then I might start putting challenges to myself. But yeah, I think this game has a lot of replay value, and that's pretty important also. Let's put that cooked meat away. We'll cook up this last batch, and we'll probably take most of it, take half of it with us at least. So I don't remember, I think she has some cooked fish left over. Fill up our water. And this is why I always have a river. You know what I mean? Without the fishing aspect, but you can always get water. Yeah, have a party of 4 altogether by level 30. Can't go wrong with that. And it doesn't take long to get her leadership up. You know, every time I walked around, if there was something way over here, instead of me walking all the way over there, taking the time to pull it, getting back in line and going, just tell her to go get it. She went over, snatched it, and she met me up the ways. It's very convenient. You know, even if it seemed like you have to stop the game, you know, click on her, click on that. That is nothing compared to you doing it yourself and backtracking. Not to mention her massive weight allotment. So we're going to start, I won't have to focus on strength as much either. So a lot of my skills are going to start building up my endurance. Because you have physical resistance, reduces fatigue, increases maximum health, reduces stamina cost, and determines both bonus health regeneration during long sleeps. Which one is the willpower? It must be. Non-physical resistances, increases fatigue reduction during sleep, increases amount of stamina regained through rest action, improves health regeneration, and hearing. Yeah, they're both good. Those are my 3 primaries. Yep, that'll work. 85, huh? How many do you have? I think we're gonna keep, yeah, I'm gonna give her that, half of that. I'm gonna give her 50. We'll give her 50 food. We'll never run out of food. I'll give her a flint eventually. Like I said, I'm gonna give her a complete set of all the tools there is. So, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna actually, let's give her the, yeah, we'll go buy the stuff first. We both have knives, but she won't skin something without, you know, me being there. So, I'm gonna stop this video right here. Thanks for watching. This is Soulash 2. I think it's a great game. And hopefully I got the volume right. I'll listen to it. And if I have to turn it down another 10 points or something, I will. Just, you know, so thanks for being more patient. Yeah. And hopefully in the future, I can smooth things out a little bit here and there and get better at stuff. Shoot. Anyways, like and subscribe, and we'll see you again. Jadar. Much love.